hung up, I died inside.
When you told her what?
Shauna said the only way to be with me is to call her on speakerphone and tell her the truth. And I'm like,
What was the truth?
That I was there during Thanksgiving and I fucked Shauna numerous times.
Were you still with Nicole this time?
While I was with Nicole.
And what did you tell Nicole when you were going for Thanksgiving? What you were doing?
Initially?
Yeah, you went to Thanksgiving. What did you tell her?
She begged me to stay with you the first night.
Nicole?
Uh-huh.
And what'd you do?
I stayed with you. And then after that, I went to Shauna's and I never came back.
Did she expect you were staying at my house all the time?
I told her I was there, but, I made up some bullshit. Nicole was very, very naive.
Naive about what?
She just took what I said.
She trusted you? Is that what it was?
She trusted me.
When you say naive, you meant she trusted you, right? She wasn't worried that you might...
Don't make it hurt more than it already does.
No, Frank, sit down. Come on, we're having a good discussion.
It hurts.
Okay, sit down. We're gonna finish this discussion. Stop letting...
Pace.
No, sit down. Come on, we're gonna do this right now. We're on the ball. So you were upset. You slept with Nicole. You slept with Shauna. And what was that like? How did you feel?
About what?
Sleeping with Shauna. When you had not slept with her for how long was it?
Almost a year.
So what did it feel like touching her lips and being with her for the first time in a year?
It was fun in a sense that I knew I could make her want me.
So you were at a point where you thought you couldn't get with Shauna again.
No.
You made it.
I wanted to prove to myself that I was right.
Was it an ego thing?
Maybe it
you
was
just felt
ego.
good that
Maybe
you could
it
get
was
with
just
any girl.
Maybe it was just I was drunk, and for a little bit I started becoming unattracted to Nicole.
Okay, so after you slept with her, after it was done, you were laying in the bed with her. How did you feel after that? Do you have any guilt of cheating on Nicole, the love of your life?
There was that, and then there was also like a new
Be honest with
beginning
me right
and
now,
an old
Frank.
feeling.
Okay, did you feel bad? Don't lie. It's a yes or no. Did you have...
Devin, I literally thought about it while I was fucking Shauna.
What did you think? What were the things roaming in your head? The opinions?
It was like, this is
thoughts.
Wrong. I'm going to regret this later. I had that thought and then we were changing positions and I went limpish.
Okay.
And then I had to get
because you
hard
weren't
again.
into it.
No, that thought limped me out a little bit. But it was already done. It was already done.
Did you feel like a horrible person?
I felt really bad the first time, and then I just fucked her 6 more times because I'm like, it's already done.
So you already failed, so you might as well I lost. I might as well go in.
Exactly.
And were you happy or were you just not thinking deep?
I pushed it out of my mind.
You let it go.
Dude, this is something I've always been. Shauna always told me. I ignore things and hope they go away. I will put them out of my mind, and just out of mind, out of sight is like my.
That's kind of like a skill.
That's my motto.
Do you think of it
as Jameis Winston?
Do you think of it as a skill? Why? Why Jameis Winston?
That was one of his character traits that made him a better quarterback.
Why?
Threw a pick. It didn't bother him. He went right back and he did it. But let's not go into football.
And you have that skill that Jameis Winston has. That pretty much You don't get flustered for long periods of time. You get over it and you excel.
I don't know about excel, man, but I get over it. Well, I get over it where I dig my hole and I dig it deeper and deeper.
So,
and I
if you
build-
get over things, what's to say you won't get over Nicole like a snap of a finger?
Logic.
Logic is reason. It's not memory, Frank. It's reasoning things.
I want you to put on paper what Nicole is, what she's gonna be, and how much she cared about me unrelentlessly, and then put on paper what I have accomplished in my life.
Nicole. She's in pharmacy school. She'll be a pharmacist. How she was with you, I can't really say. I'm still deciding that. I know at one point you were all about her. You guys passion was great. But right now,
It was amazing, man. I'm in a dark place right now where I don't care about anything.
what do you want more than anything right now?
I want Nicole to love me.
Why?
Because that's where you're asking me where I'm at right now. And that, you can tell me I'm not going to see my son. You can tell me whatever. Nicole bothers me the most.
Why?
Because I've never had anyone, I've never cared, nor had anyone care. I've never had as deep of a love with and for somebody and by somebody that me and her had.
What
She
was
was
it?
my best friend for a year. We talked about everything. Everything just started getting bad the past month.
Why?
After I saw Cameron and Shauna last time. Everything was innocent that time. But I started drinking and I started getting down. And it bothered me I couldn't see my son. I destroyed my life in November. Up until then, I was perfect. We were perfect. Me and Nicole. And tonight, I destroyed it. And it made me think of Fight Club. I felt like destroying something beautiful. And in my mind, I'm just thinking of burning a building down. Not me doing it personally, but I'm just thinking of like Team Havoc or whatever they called it in Fight Club. She was my everything, man. And honestly, man, I started taking her for granted, and that's how I lost her. She would have stayed